Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good day. Today was a good day for me. Be a little bit of a longer day with because I want to apologize for not having one yesterday. A friend of mine from lives in a different town, about 40 minutes away. Uh, Him and his brother, they used to be they still are two of my best friends, and but they moved back to their hometown a couple of years ago, and really haven't got to hang out a lot every now and then. And but he messaged me out of the blue yesterday saying that our other friend from here where I live, our friend Frank, he's a musician, and he was playing at one of the pubs there. And my buddy Scott said we should all get together like we did there years ago, and 5 or 6 years ago, and about 10 years ago now, and hang out, hang out with Frank, sing some songs, have some drinks, have some eats. It's like, yeah, sure, sounds fine to me. I haven't done that in a while. I overdid it. I'm so hungover today. You have no idea. I'm just starting to feel better now. It's like 9 o'clock at night. Um, I don't drink that much anymore. When I was partying with them, I drank a lot. I drank like I did with them 10 years ago last night. Like no time had passed. I'm not 30 years old anymore, so I'm paying for it now, big time. I used to be able to drink like that, get up in the morning, off of like 4 or 5 hours sleep, and go the rest of the day. Bother me in the least. Just 10 years ago. Now I need a day or two just to recover. And what I had to drink was about 10 beer, 3 or 4 double uh, whiskey and gingers, a Di-Serono on the rocks. I have no idea why. I was drunk. And 3 or 4 tequila shots. So I drank a lot. And I was really drunk. And but anyway, that's just the reason why there's no things. It's just a fun story. What did I wear? Coach Platinum for men. Just the samples. I got a few samples. I figured I'd go through a couple of them samples. How did I wear it? Well, I put 4 in my moisturizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1. Shirt on the shirt. Drove to buddy's house. Projected pretty good for a solid 2 hours, honestly, about an arm's length out there. And then it comes in, but it takes us a while. It gives you a bubble for a couple more hours. And then it's a nice skin scent for 2 or 3 hours. So I got about 6 hours out of it, maybe 7. But I did freshen up before I went to the bar, though. I did put on a few more sprays. So I was at my buddy's house for about, like I said, it took about an hour to get there. And we were at his house having a few drinks. There was about 3 hours there. So I was well within the 4th hour range, and I was starting to feel a little tipsy. So I figured I better reapply now before I get so drunk and just pour it all over myself. So I went 1. Now remember, these don't spray a full spray, it's about a half spray, so remember that. So cut this in half if you really want to. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Opened up the shirt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And about 40 minutes later, we were at the bar, at the pub. Frank was playing. We were dinging along, you know. So yeah, like I said, lasts about 6, 7 hours. Projects pretty good for a solid 2 hours, maybe even a little longer. Arm's length, if not more, out there. Takes its time, comes in, gives you a bubble for a nice, good bubble for a couple hours, and then it's a decent skin scent for a couple hours. Now, what does it smell like? That's what everybody comes here for, like I keep saying. What do I get from it? I pick up a sweet, fruity pineapple right off the top, and that seems to be the most dominant smell to my nose. Is a nice fruity pineapple, sweet fruity pineapple. There's some vanilla in there. There's some fuzziness. I'm guessing cashmere because it's given the fuzzy, unlike amberwood, which gives you a fuzzy wood vibe. Cashmere gives you a slightly sweet, not undetectable, but really unrecognizable wood, soft wood with a musk, and that's kind of what you get from this. And then there's some pepper in there, and a few other little notes, but it's mostly pineapple, vanilla, cashmere, and at the very far dry down, a lot of sandalwood. I pick up no real Ambroxan or anything in this, and the reason I bring that up is everybody compares this to Sauvage, and I get the comparison. There are quite a few similarities in there. That fruity opening, Sauvage, you got that sweet fruity citrus opening. This has got a sweet, fruity pineapple, citrus-like opening. The pepper. This has pepper in it. Sauvage is loaded in pepper though. And the smell. It just smells like it's a Sauvage. Like it doesn't smell like Sauvage. Just that Sauvage-like kind of scent. You know what I mean? And so you know what you're getting. It's a blue scent. It's a pleasing. This one has more vanilla than most blue scents, I find though. Like it's got a nice vanilla note, a subtle sweet vanilla all through the background, pretty much the whole scent, which I really liked. I really like this one. I do. Be one of my favorites or anything? No, but I mean it's definitely, if I find it on the cheap, I'll buy it. It's definitely worth 40 or 50 bucks. You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's it. That was the smell. It's a fruity, sweet, pineapple-y, vanilla, cashmere scent with a heavy sandalwood base. It's a pleasing blue scent at the end of the day, honestly. And compliments. I got a crap ton last night, but it was also in a bar. So you guys all know me and bar, my rule on bars. I don't count them as real compliments. Girls are drunk. They don't care what they say. Half of them are, let's be honest, half of them are a little randy, if you know what I mean. And so yeah, I got, oh, that smells great. You smell incredible. I got delicious last night. That smells delicious. Blah, blah, blah. Had to get half a dozen of them last night from a bunch of drunk girls. And my buddy afterwards, oh, what the hell are you wearing, buddy? But I want some. So I had like 10 samples, so I gave him like 3 or 4 of them. I said, there, have them. So yeah, it's definitely a compliment getter. It's a blue scent, of course it is. It's that kind of scent, Sauvage-esque. So, yeah. So that was it. That was a day with. So, again, forgive the lateness, but I'm not 16 anymore. I can't drink one day and fine the next. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourself.